It's interesting about selfishly ambitious people. They are the most deceitful people.
Right?
Don't practice deceit because God has the receipts, my friend. My name is Anthony. This is my wife, Cassidy. We're preaching Triumphant and Conquering Selfish Ambition. It says in First Opinions, chapter 2, verse 3, do some stuff with selfish ambition. Sorry, that was the wrong one. Go to Second Divisions, chapter 2. When you don't like your leader, do everything you can to become his leader. Let's read the Bible maybe. Philippians chapter 2.
There it is.
Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves. You know, the word or the phrase selfish ambition actually means mercenary or hired hand. It's the same as John chapter 10. And you got to know something about selfishly ambitious people. They're greedy people. When the price isn't right and then the trouble comes, they go running.
Right?
You know, the Bible says that God will raise up the humble, but he also raises up the selfishly ambitious. The Bible says he raised up Pharaoh for what? To display his power. You know what God's going to do to selfishly ambitious people? He's going to destroy them.
Wow.
It's better to be destroyed in this lifetime than on Judgment Day. I give you my wife.
But Philippians 2 in the Passion Translation, be free from pride-filled opinions, for they will only harm your cherished unity. The most powerful illustrations are the ones that God provides. And the couple slated for this message, sadly, were taken out by selfish ambition. You see, sisters, I want to talk about sin, the Sister Information Network. Selfish ambition is propagated by gossip, little morsels here and there. Sadly, as wives, we can be like Sapphira and say nothing about the sin our husbands are in. Or like that of Jezebel, we want to selfishly be above our husbands and better, or our co-leaders, sisters. You see, selfish ambition starts with a compliment, and it starts growing either a big heart or a big head. The compliments start like this. Wow, you did a great job. I did. I can do a greater job next time. She's right. I am great. Just let me see how great I can become. Instead of a humble heart, you become arrogant and have an arrogant heart. And you know who was like that? Satan. There once was two young girls baptized in the same church. Both were very talented in many ways, but also very prideful. One would say yes to everything because she was a people pleaser. And the other would say no, for she was prideful and resentful in her heart and knew the other sister would say yes. And she didn't want to compete. They would struggle in their friendship for over years as Satan caused competition, jealousy, insecurity, and rivalry. Finally, these two sisters were indignant how Satan manipulated their friendship, and they decided to triumph over selfish ambition. They knew that their friendship could be a powerful one in God's kingdom. And they have now been in 3 churches together for over 13 years. And the one who said no out of a lot of pride was myself. And the one who said yes a lot was Rebecca Gray. And what can two best friends do? They can change the world together. And I'm so grateful for Rebecca Gray because she is so humble and she allows me to be the discipler in her life.
A lot has been talked about godly division. The true godly division is found in Matthew 27. When they crucified him, they divided up his clothes. That is godly division. In humility, Jesus gave his life for us. The only thing left on him were his underwear, his priestly garments, which represented the truth. The only thing they couldn't take from him was the truth. It's interesting about selfishly ambitious people. They are the most deceitful people.
Right?
Don't practice deceit because God has the receipts, my friend. And as I preached before, I don't care if you think you're effective because your relationship with God is defective. To be selfish is to relish something hellish. Selfish ambition will leave you tripping, slipping, limping, and believing in fiction. Don't tolerate people around you who are selfishly ambitious. And if you feel tempted to be selfishly ambitious towards somebody, make that person your best friend and you will triumph. Thank you.